Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. It's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
So it's down to business here. Soldado. Out to the left it goes. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Fernando. Oh, it's Soldado. Not offside that time.
Soldado only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Linus, Ndiaye, Maicon, Mariano, and it's Feghouli, Belanda, Feghouli, Fernando, over to the left. Shapes for an overhead! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
It's put paid to a promising move. Soldado. He's got away. Soldado, room for us, looking to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's played it short. Pinged forward. Ayew. Ayew!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's Feghouli. He's being closely tested here. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Linus. Fernando. Neither side yet able to find the net. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Soldado. This is promising. Soldado, he's on big shot, and Soldado! We've got a goal!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Fenerbahçe give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Linus. Crosses in a low one. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Going through. Soldado. Soldado! And that would have been some goal.
Soldado certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Gumush. Fernando. Belanda. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Ndiaye. Maicon. Fernando. Belanda. Soldado. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Soldado. And Soldado! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Soldado showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Fenerbahçe take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Fernando. Gumush. He's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's one-on-one! Soldado! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Soldado just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Gumush. Fernando spreads it towards the left. Going through. Crosses it in low. Skirtle plays it forward. And he's on his way. Could go all the way here. Big chance. And Soldado! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Fenerbahçe can make their change now with a break in play. Mariano tries to get it forward quickly. The referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fenerbahçe in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. He's having a look round. Gumush. Fernando. Gets it back. Shaishu. Akichi. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Gumush. Plays it out to the wing. Linus. Great run on the overlap here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Played into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward. What does he try from here? Icon. But it's Belanda. Ndiaye. Mariano. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got away. Shashu! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Gumush. Belanda. Mariano. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. Ndiaye. Belanda. Fernando. Ndiaye. Just brushed off the ball there. He's left his man. Shashu! Clears it out of harm's way. A real chance to break. That's offside. Yes, it is. Maicon. Nice touch. Linus. Ndiaye. Gumush. Fernando. Well positioned to make that interception. Drilled in low. Gumush. Now it's Faguli, going through. Fire. Big chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Chachu. Out to the left it goes. He's made certain that won't get through. Chachu, and he's straight offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
And it's Fernando. Topal battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Akichi, over to the left. He's left his man. He's had a go! This could fall anywhere. Shoots! The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's got away. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Ndiaye, and it's Faguli. Gumus. Chachu. Going through. He'll have a dip! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chachu. Ekichi. He's left his man. Ekichi, is it in? What about it? Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising.
And that will be the final act. Fenerbahçe